Well, sometimes the biggest dreams start in the smallest places. Tonight, a homecoming story as 10TV's new chief meteorologist, Chris Tomer, returns to Granville, the town where a curious kid first looked out his window, watched the snowfall, and knew exactly what he wanted to be.
People move out over time.
Yeah.
From the age of 12, 10TV's new chief meteorologist, Chris Tomer, knew he wanted to be a weatherman. In fact, his childhood home here in Granville is where it all began.
So when you looked out the window and it was snowing, what would a young Chris Tomer
I'd get excited,
say?
you know. I'd be like, oh my gosh, how much are we gonna get? You know, are they gonna cancel school? And hey, I got the forecast right, which was fantastic.
He's come a long way since then. The self-proclaimed weather nerd is now back home, bringing 25 years of experience with him.
So what else do you remember about that house, growing up in that house?
A lot of holidays and Christmases with the family. We would put a Christmas tree in that front window right there.
It's truly a walk down memory lane, but it's not just Chris reliving those memories. A quick FaceTime call with his parents brought them in on the moment, too.
I'm Doug, Chris's mother. Oh, our house is in the back.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I know.
That's why we wanted to FaceTime you, show them your house.
I just checked it out. His old basketball hoop's still up.
Yeah.
Seeing their old home brought back some good memories of their little weatherman.
He was a dedicated meteorologist.
He was from a very young age.
If you look up to the house in the middle upstairs bedroom, that's where we bought our first computer and set it up for him. And he would simulate weather presentations on PowerPoint.
He'll now do those presentations on 10TV. So let's welcome Chris Tomer and his wife Leanne back home to Central Ohio.
Oh, that was really good.
Thanks, Chris.
That was really good, Yolanda.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I had a good time following you around in Granville and just kind of meeting friends of yours, seeing where you live, just kind of learning your story. And, you know, it's pretty exciting to be back.
You got the flavor of it. I mean, everybody knew you already. I mean, let's be honest. They knew you. Yeah.
I'm glad they watch our news there in Granville. Thanks, guys.
But that was a lot of fun. I mean, you met some of my old friends. We got to see my old house, which was really something.
Yeah.
And you nailed it at the start of this. I would look out that window from my bedroom and I could see in the street light if it was snowing.
Right.
That was my gauge. Like, that was my barometer.
Yeah.
Was I getting the forecast right? Was it going to be enough to cancel school? All those things I just have such vivid memories of.
And you've always had a love for forecasting and just that curious boy, you know, wanting to know about weather. Now, your parents, they said they set up their little computer in your room and you would give little forecasts. What would be in your forecast when you were little?
Well, it was always snow. I was hoping for snow in you know, Central Ohio, or where I was at Granville, you know, to cancel school. We wanted to miss school, have a snow day, because then we'd go out sledding and, you know, meet up with friends and all of that kind of stuff. And so that was always a big thing for me.
Yeah, well, it's great to be back. Your wife wasn't from here. How does she like it?
Yeah, Leanne is a Colorado native, so, you know, we had to talk a little bit about this decision to move to Central Ohio, but in the end, she's like, this is a great opportunity. I'm ready for a new adventure. Let's go do it. And so I love her for it, you know, for her support.
Well, that's great. Say hello to your wife. Hopefully she's watching right now.
Oh, I'm sure she is. And how was it, you know, when my parents came on and they were at the beach?
They were so excited.
They were
his
down on the
parents were in
beach.
Florida. They're on the beach. His dad with his beach hat, you know, his swim trunks. They were having a good time.
And here we are standing in a foot of snow.
Yeah, we were standing in snow. So, but it was good. It's good. We're happy to have you, and you guys will see more of him as the days go by. First day on air will be Monday.
That's
so
it.
Tune
Thanks,
in
Yolanda.
Monday. Thank you, Chris, and welcome.